Hello everyone, in this lecture the topic, a participle phrase, is going to be explained in detail, but, if you are new to my channel then please like, and subscribe the channel. It can be defined as: a participle phrase is a group of words that begins with a participle, which is a verb form that can be used as an adjective. What does it mean? Simply, it means that a participle phrase is nothing but a kind of phrase. But, before I explain a participle phrase, first you should understand a participle verb. Basically, participle verbs are two types that are present participle and past participle. Actually, a present participle refers to ing form of verb like going, eating, speaking, etc. And past participle refers to the third form of verb like spoken, eaten, and watched, etc. Well, if you want to identify participle phrase, then keep in mind these points. The first one is: a participle phrase is a group of words. It means that a participle phrase is always the combination of many words, like there must be a participle verb and related words. The second point is: it must start with a participle verb. Simply, it means that a participle phrase will start either with past participle verb or present participle verb. The third point is: a participle phrase must function as an adjective. Actually, this is the main point, that a participle phrase will function as an adjective in a sentence. As you know the function of adjective, that it modifies a noun or pronoun. Well, just look at these examples. Astonished by the news, he couldn't say a word. Look at this sentence, the group of words, astonished by the news, is participle phrase. But the question is, how? Recall the points as we have mentioned that a participle phrase would be a group of words. So, you can see this is also more than one word. Or, you can say, it is a group of words. The second point was that a participle phrase would start with a participle verb. So, you can see here in this example, the participle verb is astonished. And the last point was that a participle phrase would function as an adjective. So, here, this group of words functions as an adjective, because it modifies the subject, he. It means that the subject, he was astonished by the news and then he couldn't say a word. The next example is: standing in the doorway, she saw him leave. Again observe this sentence, the group of words, standing in the doorway, is basically a participle phrase. But, how? Because, it is a group of words. And the second point is, it starts with a present participle verb, that is, standing, and the last point is, it functions as an adjective. Because, it modifies the subject, she. It means that it is the subject, she, who was standing in the doorway, and she saw him leave. You can see, all the characteristics are available in this group of words, so that is why it is a participle phrase. The dog, chasing the squirrel, ran through the yard. Again look at this example, the group of words, chasing the squirrel, is participle phrase. The first thing is that it is a group of words, the second point is, it starts with a present participle verb, chasing, the last point is, it functions as an adjective. Because, it modifies, the dog, it means that it was the dog which was chasing the squirrel ran through the yard. To conclude it, I would say that a participle phrase will always be a group of words which will function as an adjective, and it will always start with either a present participle or a past participle. Well, if you have enjoyed this lecture then please don't forget like and subscription to the channel. Thank you.